many sisters, when they are questioned about the issue of al-niqab, and they respond in a way saying that we are wearing in a modest way, okay, and they are stressing on modesty. But then they are cornered, as one of the sisters told me that she was cornered by the interviewer, and the interviewer told her, so am I immodest? And of course the sister doesn't want to offend her by saying, no, you are immodest, okay? And whether she said, oh, you are modest or you are immodest, okay, she is cornered and she is not giving the right answer. But we should say that al-niqab is raising the level of modesty, and modesty varies. The one is wearing bikini is not like the one wearing, okay, unrevealing clothes or conservative clothes. And those women who are wearing niqab, they believe that they are raising the standards of modesty, and they should be praised because of this. We should not deny them, because they are helping the whole society to be more modest. So the question of whether the interviewer wearing normal clothes and she's not wearing hijab or niqab, and she's asking, am I immodest, is irrelevant again. And the answer should not be yes or no. And of course, we will not be cornered in a situation where to give yes or no if we, or had we, given the right answer from the beginning. And from the beginning, we should not focus on the issue of modesty only. Okay? We should say that it is an obligation given to us by the Creator, and the Creator told us that modesty varies as many actions vary. Okay? And I give the example of generosity. Now, the one who is giving £1,000 as a charity, he is more generous than the person is given £100. So it is an irrelevant question for the one who gave £100 to say, am I stingy now, or am I miser because I have given just £100 and you are the only one who is generous? No, we say that it varies. And for sure, the one who is giving £1,000 is more generous than the one who is given, £100. So it should be answered this way. Another question is, the Quran is speaking about modesty, and therefore modesty is enough. Many non-Muslims, you will be surprised, okay, that many non-Muslims, thinking that the Quran did not specify a certain dress code. Why do they have this perception? Because of the answers we give them. Normally, we say that Islam commands us to wear in a very modest way. Full stop. We don't explain that. And then they think that the Quran is talking about modesty. They don't think that the Quran specified certain dress code. And many of them will be surprised to see that the Quran mentioned the word jilbab. Okay, they don't know that. Actually, I do remember in one of the interviews with some Muslims, they said that even the word jilbab is not mentioned in the Quran. And when I told them that it is mentioned in the Quran, they were surprised, and they were Muslims. And they were claiming that they are reading Quran and they know Quran, as you know. Okay, they were very surprised. So we say that the Quran is not speaking about modesty only, but the Quran spoke about modesty, and the Quran did not leave the definition of modesty to us, because we will misuse that definition. We will misuse that term. The Quran told us to wear in a very modest way, and he told us, okay, once women wear jilbab, this is modesty. So he commanded us to achieve something, and he told us how to achieve it. And this is one of the miracles of the Quran.